contest is scheduled for one fall. It will be the final semi-final match of the evening. Introducing first, weighing in 215 pounds, hailing from the Sleepy Hollow, accompanied by Kobald. This is
Ricky, I could not be more excited. The anticipation is building like never before. We are one match away from knowing the two combatants who will face off to crown our first champion of excellence.
Absolutely, Tim. The tension is reaching a fever pitch. And if there are two men on the Excellence roster that genuinely scare me, their names are Gran Akuma and Hallowicked. This match is going to be a barn burner.
Absolutely, in every sense of the word.
Maybe a barn sacrifice.
Yes.
I have no idea. Hallowicked really bothers me.
I would happily sacrifice one or two barns to see this. I mean, not fully stocked barns, but...
I don't care about the livestock, the crops, the barn, the building, whatever you want. Take it all as long as Hallowicked stays away from me. Here's a man who can hurt you from a far distance away, and same thing goes for Akuma, although it's not curses, it's big-time kicks. Cheap shot from Hallowicked. Oh! What a kick!
He's down.
That's it, he's unconscious! Look at Hallowicked is as unconscious as any human being ever has.
But the referee is out of position.
Is he even breathing? His chest isn't moving.
You've got a better spot of it than I do.
I mean, I can't get in there. I can't can't enter the ring. I'm not a doctor, but
That's right.
This man is unconscious. Oh, he's still breathing at least. He was checked. Somebody get Kobald down here. This is a crime. He's won. Unbelievable. Unbelievable the referee would allow this. This is a travesty.
It's unfortunate that Kobald had to be there to distract the referee in that manner.
This is 2 matches in a row in this tournament that Kobald has completely void. This is unbelievable.
He is definitely paying dividends for Hallowicked.
He's going to find himself in a world of trouble if Gran Akuma starts going after him.
Oh, very much so. Akuma looks...
Beautiful ankle pick.
Yeah, definitely trying to keep Hallowicked grounded. There's no way he can be 100% from that vile head kick that discombobulated the pumpkin-shaped head of Hallowicked.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of blood leaking from his ears if you take that mask off.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that there's something leaking.
Not to mention, did you see the beautiful float over there from Gran Akuma? He makes it look so easy. He is in full control of the body of Hallowicked. Hallowicked is in some serious jeopardy right now. What curses and seances in the world can't help him.
Yeah, Nazmal Dune needs to work a little bit harder, flow a little bit faster through the veins of Hallowicked if he even stands a chance at getting his grips on the Excellence Championship.
I agree. He should buy a new Ouija board because he's got a whole lot of trouble here with Gran Akuma.
Got him set up for a surfboard.
Hallowicked's been buying tarot cards. Gran Akuma's been buying kick pads. And my God, he's been buying submission grappling dummies because he is a pro at this.
Bringing him down from the vertical base and wrenching back on the head, getting that full torque on the lower back, and now into a dragon sleeper.
Beautifully executed.
First time I saw this done was the great Jushin Thunder Liger.
Gran Akuma is instilling fear in every member of the Excellence roster right now by showing what a dominant professional wrestler he is.
He's a student of the game. I follow him on Twitter very often. If you don't follow him, you should. If he's not talking about where he's going to be wrestling, he's talking about some other wrestling. There's not enough that he can consume. The knowledge is sponge-like. He actually focuses on the ways to manipulate the human body and get the right pressure point, and that's where he's at right now.
Yes, beautifully executing that maneuver, taking all the torque and tension onto the knees of Hallowicked. You can see that Hallowicked is quite a tall competitor, one of his better assets, but if you take away the knees, you've taken away the height, and you've restricted that advantage. And here, Akuma, with the greatest of ease, picking up Hallowicked for another beautiful submission.
The Gory Special.
Putting an immense amount of pressure on the bones and tendons of Hallowicked. Akuma's just picking him apart.
Hallowicked has not had a chance to fully recover from the head kick at the beginning of the match. He's found glimpses of ways to get distant. Oh! That might be it right there. The chance that Hallowicked has been looking forward to recover.
It's pretty hard to recover from getting a crack in your skull, and I believe that's exactly what Hallowicked got at the beginning of this match. Thanks to Kobald, he was finding some time to recover. He's trying to get his knee mended now. You can see what peril Hallowicked is in.
But Gran Akuma just experienced the same fate with that step-up enziguri right to the head of the challenger for the championship. Both of these men, very close, can smell the opportunity to go one-on-one with the Bearded Menace Havoc later on tonight here at 6 o'clock in the Forest Lodge in Sellersville, the House of Excellence.
We are going to decide who is the champion, that's correct, but the fact that neither of these men are walking out with the championship would be a real crime. How can you say that either of these men after this display don't both deserve the championship? But that's just not how it works.
Exactly. There's no second place participatory trophies that are going to be handed out.
Thank God for
tonight,
that.
right?
One of the reasons why Excellence is the best promotion going today, because we're looking for the best. We're not looking for runner-ups.
There can only be one Excellence champion. And Hallowicked now finally finding himself in the catbird seat, in the driver's seat, wearing away now at Gran Akuma.
You see the difference between Akuma and Hallowicked here? Akuma going from transition to transition, different submissions, picking apart the body of Hallowicked. Hallowicked, conversely, grinding his elbow into the bones, just trying to upset and bother any cheap, manipulative way that he can.
He's trying to make up for borrowed time, Ricky.
He's trying to make up for a concussion.
That's so true. He's making up for some, getting his marbles rattled in the beginning of the contest.
Not to mention he was blinded in the first match.
With that poison dust.
I think we're all getting away from the fact here, though, that Akuma 100% knocked out Hallowicked at the start of this match.
100%.
Had the match won.
Yeah, that would have been an easy TKO finish. That was Mirko Crow Cop levels of high kick.
All of this is kind of an abomination. The match should have been stopped right there. The fact that Kobald's at ringside and has allowed Hallowicked to continue in this matchup is a travesty. Akuma should already be in the finals.
I definitely know that our short-haired heir of excellence, while he does not join us on a second Saturday basis, on a monthly basis, he has eyes and ears throughout this entire building reporting back to him. He knows what's going on. Very much like Santa Claus sees you when you're sleeping, knows when you're awake. He knows what's going on inside of his own ring. So while it may not be answered tonight, it will be answered down the road. I can rest assured of that if I know anything of Edgar Excellence.
Hallowicked able to get onto the advantage, putting Akuma onto the top rope, looking like he's going to try to cause some devastation. But to be noted, Kobald running around on the outside. He's got that dang bottle in his hand where that poison powder came from. Akuma getting dropped on his head, rolling through. Big time kick to the midsection, fires out of the chest. Hallowicked back in trouble now. He's lucky those kicks didn't land on his skull one more time.
Hallowicked loves to go for that iconoclasm off the top. Akuma rolled through and then concades the chest with that kick from the apron to the floor.
Beautiful slicing kick. He's lucky he didn't slice him open and cause some blood loss.
There's got to be some internal bruising and bleeding.
Any idea what it takes to cut a man's skin with a kick? But Akuma's got it like knife, and he is looking to do some slicing and dicing here tonight.
Absolutely.
He's doing it for the fans. He's drawing off their strength. You've got to assume that that kind of fan appreciation for Akuma's skills has got to be getting in the head of Hallowicked. He's just trying to cheat his way to victory.
Both men in the ring now, a flurry of punches to the midsection. Absolutely. He has got him rocking and reeling.
Big time knee. Akuma was built for this. You can see how much he loves wrestling. Even with the punishment he's taken, he enjoys this so much. Tornado DDT spiking and planting Hallowicked. I think he just made him about an inch shorter. Pinfall. Oh, but a kick out by Hallowicked at the last second. And again, if that was done after the first move of this match, Hallowicked would not have been able to kick out.
The focus in Akuma right now is electric. He is could he possibly be looking for that rolling Death Valley driver that he hit earlier on? Is he looking for that head kick again? Missed.
Sit down, beautiful.
Riding bomb. Only two.
Akuma's still able to kick out.
The fight and the will in both of these men, unparalleled.
The punishment that these two men have been through in this match alone is superhuman. You take into consideration the fact that this is their second match of the night and they're prepared to go to a third, ladies and gentlemen. These are not mortal men. These are warriors.
Got him up at the fireman's carry. Could he be looking for it? Go to Sleepy Hollow. Blocked.
What a beautiful ankle pick. Oh my God!
Rolling Death Valley driver.
This guy's my favorite wrestler. He's unbelievable.
He's tuning up the band. Looking for another head kick.
There's not going to be any type of music except for maybe Canary's tweeting because he is about to get knocked unconscious. Oh, Kobald up on the apron.
He's got that bottle.
Oh, he's got what he has coming to him. I hope Akuma knocks his head off. What is this?
Runs away the Kobald.
No. Yes.
All of the powder has been spilled. The poison dust.
Oh! Come on! I am furious at this referee.
He's got the leg hook, the DDT. Never wake up. And that's it.
Unbelievable. It's a travesty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the contest, Hallowicked!
Once more, Kobald is the X Factor. He is the guardian angel that has been sitting on the shoulder of Hallowicked throughout this entire tournament. And because of this, it is the Bearded Menace Havoc and the Nightmare Warrior Hallowicked in the finals of the Excellence Championship Tournament.